So today we got Hasbro HasLab for the classified HISS, and it's pretty exciting. We also got an awesome update on the Sky Striker HasLab, which is really great to see and to see the progress on that. The show started with a cool little cartoon with Cobra Commander kind of telling us we're all like going to get suckered into pain for this HISS tank for him, and so that was kind of fun. And then Emily and Lenny started just showing us the toy, a mock-up of the toy. The first thing that struck me was the size of it because it's made for classified. It's just huge. Then there's an awesome troop compartment in the back, so you can, put some like troops back there, or just store stuff back there. And there's a gun rack too. The new, more detailed hatch for the cockpit looked really good. It kind of took the older design and kind of seemed to update it, and the cockpit itself seemed really updated, like with a lot of detail. The harnesses for the driver and then the screens that light up just looked really pretty awesome. And finally, we get a HISS tank with rolling treads, so that was really neat. And then the lights that kind of came out of the front seemed like sort of like a gimmick that would project sort of like the Cobra symbol on the ground, but it was kind of neat. The design overall, the details looked really good. It still felt like a classic HISS to me, but upscaled or up detailed with more modern kind of toy feel. The big question is whether it's worth it. $300 for the HISS tank. It's kind of just one tank. So I'm thinking right now, maybe I'm not totally sure. I'll definitely see what the stretch goals are. What could those be? I was thinking maybe this thing will get motorized. The way the tracks look, it kind of reminds me of an RC tank. So maybe they'll just put a motor in there and kind of give us like sort of a Mobat, Mauler kind of, motorization, which would be pretty cool. They also might throw in a towable rocket launcher. They were spending some time kind of showing the little hitch at the back, and I think Lenny said something about like future releases. But Destro over on HISS tank posted an image of the Sears exclusive HISS tank that had kind of a rocket launcher that you could pull behind it, and maybe they'll give us that. That would be pretty awesome to almost get like not a full vehicle, but like a kind of thing that it tows behind would be really neat. And maybe more figures. We'll probably get like maybe a gunner at least, maybe someone to go in the back. And overall, it's just a beautiful toy, so I'll probably get one for sure. I mean, I already backed it for one, so I'll probably keep going with that. But then there was the Sky Striker. They showed off the Sky Striker, and it just looked so good. Detailed, clean lines. The stand looked really fun when Lenny was moving that around. It just looked like you could really have a lot of fun with like posing it. The rocket blast effects look really good, and those will be just fun for displaying, for photos, and even in videos, like doing if we do some kind of like play motion kind of stuff, that would be great to have like fire coming out of them instead of like in the past I put sparklers and stuff behind it. It would be just like neat to really try. And the wing action looked really good. Folding wings. The parachutes look good. They were talking about them being stronger so they won't tear or degrade in the same way. And the ground vehicles even look really good and should feel right at home on the flag or any airfield. I'm sad. I'm still sad about ketchup and mustard not coming. I'm hoping maybe like something will happen with those guys and they'll show up at some point. So it'll be exciting to see the HISS tank campaign unfold. I'm really going to be definitely like checking out each day. Will it hit 16,000? What else could we get? Maybe a Joe will hijack this campaign. The way Cobra did the Sky Striker. Maybe like Duke or someone will hijack this campaign, and we'll get some good guys in here, or they'll throw in something to mix it up. Well, I hope you guys are as excited about this HasLab as I am. It's just neat seeing these new toys and what they can do with them and what they're trying to do. So, just keep an eye on it. Thanks for watching the video. Hope to see you in the next one. And yo, Joe.